Welcome to Chester & Co. This presentation is for our shareholders, debriefing them on our successes and our future forecasting for the success of the company.
At Chester Company, we work to be leaders in the sensors market. We want to be the best option in cost, quality, innovation, and technology for our clients. We strive to cultivate values that are the foundation of service we provide to our clients. How well did we live up to our mission statement? How will we do in the next 4 years? Reasoning, we analyze our performance during each period through the key indicators that determine the performance of a company in the last 8 years. We can say that we achieved a great result since managed to maintain a large profit margin. We avoid emergency loans, the profit margin always exceeds our expectation, and our sales were always within the competitive margin. These indicators were compared with the result of each exercise by balanced scorecard in order to assess the extent to which the company's strategic objectives are being met. Analyzing the results of previous years, we can say the Chester Company is very close to going from being a good company to great company, since we have to take the necessary impulse to achieve a great success in the next 4 years.
For low-tech products, we made small adjustments each round to keep the momentum going. This seemed to be a successful strategy. For the high-tech products, we found it was important to adjust the price to stay competitive and create new products to keep interest. With these products, we made small adjustments each round to keep the momentum going. This seemed to be a successful strategy. Digby was our strongest competition for the low segment market. They continually produced great revenue numbers and competitive products in the low segment market. In the high segment market, Baldwin was our strongest competition for always producing competitive products at a reasonable priced rate that the consumer was able to access easily.
In this year, but in the future too. We have been growing at a rate of between 20-25% and 30% each year, which shows a conservative but a constant growth too. We are measuring by our ratios, and we make a few forecasts for the next year. These are return on sales of 20%, return on assets as a 30 period 5%, return on equity around 43 period 2%, asset turnover about 1 period 63, and we're trying to capture and have in the next year the 22 period 9% of the market. We have a very competitive product, a very good prices, a very good strategy, and we have a good feeling about what is coming the next year. So be prepared for what is coming.
In managing projections, we want to continue with our low-tech segment, keeping it competitively priced to maintain our customer needs. In our high-tech segment, we want to stay on the cutting edge of product development and distinguish our product. In our market segments, we want to continue to differentiate our low and high-tech products. For capacity, our low-tech capacity is where we would like it to stay. Our high-tech capacity, we want to obtain a capacity of 1,000 in each high-tech segment. In financing, we want to maintain a solid leverage through continuing our buying and selling of stocks and bonds, as well as being able to continue to pay dividends.
Our group did a great job at assigning roles for each team member. Each person in the group was in charge of a specific department for the duration of the competition, and then we had one team manager that oversaw all of the departments and made the final decisions. Whenever a team member submitted their decisions, they would message the group and explain why they did what they did. Our critical incidents for our team meetings. Generally, before the completion of each round, we would meet together on Zoom and discuss our decisions and how they impacted the overall success of the business for that round. This was very helpful because we were all on the same page and knew exactly what each other were trying to accomplish. The few rounds that we didn't meet were our least successful ones.